What's up guys, Chicks here from Chicks Tech Reviews. So today I've got my hands on an interesting new budget laptop priced under $300 by a company you've probably never heard of. So this is the XIDU B12 ultralight laptop, and in this video we shall certainly find out what it's capable of and if it's worth buying or not. So inside the box you will find your user manual and paperwork. This comes with a screen protector and it's not tempered glass, it's one of those flimsy type. You've got a power adapter DC and the voltage is 12 watts 3000 mAh. And last but not least, the laptop itself. So here it is guys, the XIDU B12. Now the laptop itself is made from a plastic shell finished in silver, and it's actually very light. It's coming in at 2.2 pounds or just under 1 kg, and it's 16.6 millimeters in thickness. So we have a 12.5 inch IPS display with a 2K resolution of 2560 by 1440, and I have to say the screen quality does look quite nice and bright, and the viewing angles are also not bad at all. Now this laptop is powered by the Intel Celeron quad-core CPU with Intel HD graphics. You have 6 gigs of DDR3 RAM and 64 gigs of internal storage. So a little low on the storage side, but you do get a MicroSD card slot, and this can take up to 256 gigabyte cards. Now the keyboard is fairly decent, it's comfortable to type on, and it also has a backlight which can be switched on and off. So backlight off, power level 1, and you've got power level 2. I have to say the keys do feel very nice to type on. It does give a good feedback. So yeah, I don't mind the keyboard at all. It does feel quite comfortable to type on. Now let's talk about the touchpad. It's a decent size. It does feel quite nice to the touch, and it does support multi-touch gestures. And yeah, I'm quite comfortable with the touchpad as well. So decent keyboard and decent touchpad. So far so good. Furthermore, you do have built-in dual-band Wi-Fi AC with Bluetooth version 4. This comes pre-installed with Windows 10 Home activated and ready to use. Now let's quickly check out the ports. Now on the right hand side we have a microSD card slot, a single USB 3 port and a headphone jack. And on the other side we have a mini HDMI port, another USB 3 port and your power socket. So let's see what this device can do. I'm going to begin with some streaming on YouTube, Netflix and Prime, and we see how it handles. So I am pleased to say you can stream a maximum of 4K at 60 frames per second on YouTube. Wow. Looks pretty crisp to me.
But he can buy speed.
What about speed? You need a pure racer behind the wheel of your car. That's 10 miles.
Okay, so we're looking at Netflix now.
An entire species will soon be gone.
So you are able to stream full HD on Netflix 1920 by 1080.
More than anywhere else in the world.
So we're now checking out Amazon Prime Video.
They use the latest green technology to squeeze as much speed as possible.
And you can stream 1080p video on Amazon Prime and it looks great. So now we're going to do a quick sound test to see how loud these speakers are. So let's go ahead and play. Volume is not very loud on this laptop. The sound quality is actually quite good. So this laptop has 64 gigs of internal storage, 57 gigs are usable, and from that we have 39 gigs free to use. So now it's time to play some games. Now you have the Intel HD graphics, so not expecting this to be a powerful gaming machine, but it will handle games from the Microsoft Store like Asphalt Racing, Modern Combat 5, etc. So let's go ahead and play a few games and see how it handles. And I have connected up my game controller. This is the GameSir G4S, and you can use this game controller on Android systems, Android TV boxes and Windows. So it's a 2-in-1. Furthermore, you have a 4000 milliamp battery which will give you up to 6 hours of battery life depending on your use. Now let's quickly check out that webcam. So we do have a 2 megapixel web camera which will also allow you to shoot 720p video at 30 frames per second. Alright, so we are shooting 720p video right now. And this is what the quality looks like. I will again post this video on screen so you guys can see exactly how good the quality of this camera is for both photos and videos. And in the Wi-Fi speed test, we got download speeds of 65 and upload speeds of 18 megabits per second. And the top speeds we currently achieve in this office is between 65 to 70 megabits per second. So on to benchmarks. So AnTuTu Benchmark is no longer available in the Windows App Store. So we're just going to look at the CPU benchmark for the Intel Celeron N3450. And this is the pass mark we are going to use now. And this CPU will give us an average CPU pass mark of 1842. So that brings us to our top performing chart for laptops and tablets. And based on its performance, I have ranked the XIDU laptop at position 10 on this chart. Now you can view the full versions of all my charts online at chigstech.com and read them at your leisure. So there you have it guys, that was the XIDU Tour B12 laptop. So here are my thoughts on this device. This is no doubt a budget laptop offering a very nice looking 2K IPS display. You have the ability to stream 4K on YouTube and 1080p on Prime and Netflix. Now watching movies and videos and playing games is a very good experience. You can play most popular low-end games from the Windows App Store like Minecraft, Asphalt 9, Modern Combat 5, Roblox, etc. Now the keyboard is nice to type on and so is the trackpad. Performance is generally okay, but do expect a little lag here and there. Furthermore, the overall build quality feels quite cheap. There is no Ethernet port, and whilst the speaker quality is generally good, I found that the volume does not get very loud. Bottom line, for $250, this is an ultra lightweight laptop which is more than adequate for surfing the web, email, playing games, watching online videos, online shopping, and office applications like Word, Excel, PowerPoint all work great. Now what you cannot do is play AAA games, video editing, graphic design, or any other power or graphic intensive task. But as a work and web laptop, this will do the job perfectly fine. And with that being said, I will leave the links in the description of this video so you guys can check this product out for yourselves. Meanwhile, thank you so much for watching, and I hope you all have a brilliant day. See you in the next one, guys.